The Blade of Frontiers. Let's hope Will lives up to his name.
And again.
Well met. I've come to know a fair few village clerics, but none with the skill to pull these worms from our heads. From what I understand, there's a healer called Nettie in the Grove. Perhaps she's got the talent. We should pay her a visit. My father once said, "One does not pursue a champion's life. One merely answers its call." So it was for me. I was hunting near the Cloakwood when I heard it. A child crying out from a lone farmstead. I found him in the fields, flanked by goblins. His mother's corpse bled into the soil next to him. I don't remember much of the battle, but I remember drying the boy's tears after. Proud? No. Angry. Angry at the monsters preying on innocents. Angry at the so-called good gods for tolerating the cruelty of the evil. Angry at myself that it took so long for me to see the coast suffering. The frontiers demanded a blade, and so I heeded. And it's nice to meet someone of your talents. Having a worm wriggling in my skull didn't instill much confidence in the days ahead. With you as my ally, the future looks a little less daunting. Karlach's fires raged in Baldur's Gate before she escaped to Avernus, as my source told it, and she was planning to return. One of the archdevils Zariel's own, Chaos Incarnate, a devil with pure fire for a heart. I made my way to Avernus to stop her. She fled from my reach, even climbed aboard the Mind Flayer ship as it screeched through the hells. I followed in close pursuit. I can't bear to imagine the lives Karlach might be taking, the damage she might be doing. A powerful friend with a keen interest in privacy. All right. What else is on your mind?
Don't be grumpy, Rhoda. We'll get to the city soon.
I am not grumpy.
Scowl on your face would frighten a troll.
You're an idiot.
No time to dally. Have to keep going. Right tool will do the trick.
How long until Roland shows off his thunder wave?
These are all balls. Even your That's everything. I think that's everything. With haste.
Stop! This place is off limits. Leave. Well, look elsewhere.
What's up for discussion?
Is there an empty space between your ears? Out! I won't say it again! Guards!
Tempers are rising.
The bloody things to happen. Every last one of you!
ready and willing.
Impero tipi.
Still alive, so that's progress.
The rat chitters angrily. His dark eye.
Come on! Just move!
Charmed, I'm sure.
Impero tipi.
It's in here. Another step forward.
Of all the bloody things to happen.
The rat squeaks excitedly. The chest.
Time to press ahead.
Oh, I have the magic touch. A long way from Waterdeep.
This is a restricted area. Time to explain yourself, or this guard will be restricting you to a cell.
You managed to talk your way in. No easy feat.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Good to be back behind the walls, have to say. For as long as that lasts. Don't make me hurt you, boy.
Too late! Looking at you is painful enough.
Don't be grumpy, Roland.
We'll get to the city soon.
I am not grumpy.
Get back, kid.
I already told you I don't have it!
You're an idiot.
How stupid are you? Doesn't taste half bad.
Only gonna ask you one more time, boy. Hand over my locket.
I don't have your ugly locket. I've never seen it before.
Hand it over or I'll slap the teeth out of your head.
Do it, you gut! Ah!
Knew it. Bloody well knew it.
Thunderwave.
What's happening here? And both of you thought striking a child was a suitable punishment?
If his parents won't do it, I will.
He's an orphan. How'd you like it if I struck you?
You raise a hand to me. It'd better have steel in it.
You're not wrong. I wish you were. Child, learn your lesson and be grateful. And you, get out of my sight!
The road isn't too bad.
Very well.
If it ain't the fearless Goblin Slayer, you sure you want to be seen with me? I ain't exactly popular with this lot. Half my crew are full of holes. Now I'm gonna take the blame for leading the goblins here, and losing track of the bloody druid. Alcyn. He's a leader around these parts. Or was. We've got a contract to track down some relic, and he wanted in on the job. Eyes lit up when he heard about it. Didn't work out, though. Goblins got him when we were turning tail. He's either digging latrines or boiling in a cookpot by now. Job's all yours, if you got a death wish. There's a wizard in Baldur's Gate that'll pay gobloads for a relic, supposedly buried round these parts. But gold ain't any use if you're too cold to spend it. If I knew that, I wouldn't be back here, with half my crew gone. But look, if you're itching to meet Kelemvor, I won't stop you. It's called the Night Song. Supposed to be hidden under the temple where the goblins jumped us. I'd give you the map and wish you a happy funeral, but my mate Brian kept hold of it like his own Todger. Goblins made sure to the fat old chunk. All I've got's the contract. It'll show you where we turn back, if you feel like dying. Don't thank me. I'll be well on my way to Baldur's Gate when you die.
Something the matter?
I don't need any attention right now. Just out of view. Need to be cautious.
My forge. Die if I'm ever Roica reeking of this place. I'll never get the smell out of my clothes.
Goblins are smart enough to poison their blades.
And we'll have a dog, right?
They don't allow them in Baldur's Gate. Cats, though?
A little orange cat. And a house with a little door so that it can come and go as it pleases.
And a high fence to keep eavesdroppers out. Thanks. I suppose we'll all need it.
What about you? Big plans for when you get to the city?
We've had enough rough to last us a good long while.
Good luck to you then. And wish us some, too.
Not grumpy. Scowl on your face in front of troll. You're an idiot.
No helping it. We're exposed now. Shouldn't be too long now.
Easy money. Yeah, right.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel.
How many people are dumb enough to ask?
True.
I met Leroica reeking of this place. I'll never get the smell out of my clothes. I'll have to burn them.
Don't be grumpy, Roland. We'll get to the city soon. I am not grumpy. Scowl on your face and frighten a troll. You're an idiot. How long until Roland shows off his thunder wave?
Depends. How many people are dumb enough to ask?
True.
Die if I met Leroica reeking of this place. I'll never get the smell out of my clothes. I'll have to burn them.
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel.
Can't give up now. Can't slow down.
We're exposed now. Again.
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down! She can't fight back!
That's the point. Get out of the way!
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this!
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with. I'm not afraid. Chosen by the Absolute, I am. I'm blessed.
Oh, I'll bless you, all right.
Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector. You gonna kill her too?
You, move! You're right. I wish you weren't. I really do. Damn you. Damn it! Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies? You'd better be right.
It's all right, Arca. Let's go.
Let me out, you bunch of softies!
Tiring business, isn't it? All this traveling and adventuring. Why don't we take a little break, Allow ourselves a few moments of rest? Gives me a chance to talk to you about something, well, rather important. We've been on the road together for a while now, haven't we? Survived some perils, overcame some obstacles. Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable guile and courage. The way you diffused the tension between Zevlor and Aradin. The way you stood in front of a crossbow to prevent a murder. In short, I've grown to trust you. The reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul, except for my cat. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly. Thank you for the offer, but the treatment for my condition is very specific. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside. No, it's nothing like that. Magic isn't a narcotic to me, it's quite literally a lifesaver. I would not burden anyone other than myself with this were the stakes not so high, and the means of obtaining such artifacts challenging for a humble wizard to face alone. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It's only a matter of time before my craving returns. That is why I turn to you. I need you to help me find magic items to consume. It is vital, dare I say it, critical. We've already done the finding. In fact, you have one in your possession. You know for yourself how hard-won such an item was, and it will be no easier when even more are required to assuage my hunger. There'll be danger involved, or great cost. Splendid. Bit of boldness will serve us well. I'm sure we won't have to look very far to find what I need. Faerun overflows with magic-infused treasure. As do our packs, as a matter of fact. We've such an item already in our possession. Primed for the moment the need arises. I hope I can count on you.
Oh, you thieves are all boring. Even your cages are boring. Ain't sure why you're protecting me. Don't care, neither. It's too late to make friends, warg meat. My tribe's coming. They're gonna burn this pretty place for the glory of the Absolute and hang you by your guts. They'll peel your face off and nail it to a wall. I ain't scared of some guard. Stick a dozen arrows in me and Priestess Guard still patch me up. Got a whole lab set up. Cooks up potions that fix our lads, no matter how much of a beating they take. Could probably stick your head back on if someone was to chop it off. Mighty booyarg.
Booyarg. The goblin word for magic. Primitive to a fault, but not entirely without merit.
It's the truth. I swear on your mother's grave. Get me out of here, and I'll tell you where to find her. Deal? Then hurry up and do it. My tribe ain't as friendly as I am. You gonna open this cage or what? Well, hurry up. Let me out, you bunch of softies. You're gonna be sorry, every last one of you! Oh, you thieves are all boring! Even your cages are boring! I already met your friend. You here to get me out of here? Well, hurry up.
No trouble at all.
I'm gonna bite the heads off your kids, and your birdies, and your dogs!
No one back home will ever believe this.
Let me out, you bunch of softies!
What's inside? How much further can I go?
You're gonna be sorry! Every last one of you!
Remember?
Come on!
Just once.
Yeah, just once.
Swing and swing. Parry. And again. Swing, swing, and... Oh.
Don't give me trouble now.
What's next?
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. What path lies before me?
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
Moo!
You have my attention.
Something's off.
Moo!
If we left, we could at least make it run.
Yes, of course.
Let's get going. Have to keep going. Something's on my mind.
Oh, I don't have any money or anything to sell. My partner does that. What? I'm the guard. So don't steal anything. I'm watching you.
Hold out your hand, lady. Let me show you something. Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky. Now call it. Heads or tails? Tails it is! See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from. Real cheap, too. Interested? You got it. One sec. That's what I got. Nothing caught your eye, huh?
As you turn to leave, you realize the other child does too. She looks nervous.
Hey, you're back. Look to buy, sell, or what? Here's what I got. Well, what do you think? Good stuff, right? Well,
You spot the boy giving a sly wink as he turns away.
Hello again.
Hey, you're back. Look to buy, sell, or what?
What's that?
Maul! We've got trouble! Maul! We've got trouble!
Well, look who's come to visit. My kids say you've been busy since you got here. Messing with our business. Yeah? You let that adventurer hit Melly. Now, you're going to pay for it. That's it! I'm telling the god... You don't look so... The gate will never see us coming.
Kind of You want something? Will you just... Oh, now find your...
No traps, please.
We're going to own that town.